Hello everyone and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. In this one I'm going to show you how to build a command block setup that will allow a player on a server to sleep in a bed and make it daytime even if other players are online and not in a bed. As most of you know, in vanilla Minecraft everyone has to sleep at the same time to make it day, and this can be a little frustrating sometimes. So with this contraption you can make things a lot easier for you and your friends. So in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to build the contraption and explain how it works as I go along. There will also be a schematic available if you just want to import it into your world. So the first thing you must do is make sure you are in the spawn chunks. If you are in a regular survival world then you can kill yourself, and as long as you don't respawn next to a bed you will be at the spawn chunks. If you do respawn next to a bed, destroy that and repeat the process. Once in the spawn chunks we can build the contraption. The reason it needs to be here is so it will always be loaded in the world wherever you are. Without that it won't work. Because we're working with command blocks, you are going to need to be opt and also have access to game mode 1 as well. When you've got that, what you want to do is use this command to give yourself a command block, because you can't get it through the creative inventory. Obviously you need to replace my name with your name, but once you've done that, then you've got the command block. We're going to place 3 of these like this, remove the one in the middle, and then just make sure you do have a little bit of space around this as well, because what we're going to be building first of all is a fill clock. This is going to continuously activate the other command blocks so that they can do their thing. So at the top here what we want to do is paste in this command. You can pause the video and copy that into your world, but that is going to create 3 blocks wide worth of redstone blocks. And then for this command block down here we need to paste in this command, and that's going to create wall in the same place but above this command block right here. So to get this thing going, what you want to do is grab a redstone block and just place it in the middle, and now you can see we've got a fill clock running. So these command blocks are now filling up our chat, and obviously we don't want that, so there is a game rule that can stop this. It is game rule command block output, set that one to false, and then this is no longer going to send you messages. So if we just put in a little test message there, you can see it is no longer sending us all of those messages. To make this contraption work we are going to need to use scoreboards, so you need to add one to the game, which I've already done. You can see here scoreboard objectives add sleep dummy. Once you've added that, then you can place this next command block, and I'm going to paste in the command. Again, you can pause it. Scoreboard players add at all sleep 1, and then it's got this tag at the end here which detects if it's a player who's sleeping in the bed. So it's targeting all of the players who are sleeping in a bed, and it's going to add 1 to the scoreboard that we just set up. Now because this is a fill clock, that is going to run 20 times a second, which is really important. And that's because of this next command block. I'm going to put in the command. You can pause the video and copy that if you need to. This is looking for a player that has a sleep score of 105. So if you sleep in a bed and no one else is on the server, that's going to take exactly 5 seconds, which is 100. So if it takes any longer than that, then this thing is going to come in and set the time to day. And that's what this command does. It's executing it at the player, and the command is to set the time to 0. And this is the last command block that we're going to put right here. It has quite a long command, so that is the end of the command right there. If I go over to this side, you can see the beginning bit is just scoreboard players. So what this is doing is it's going to set the score of players that are not in a bed. This bit at the end here specifies that they're not in the bed, and this bit is setting the score to 0. So if you get in a bed and you get out again, then this thing is going to set your score to 0, and if it turns to day naturally, it's going to do the same thing. So because of this one right here, you can't trick the system or make this do something that it isn't supposed to do. And with those 5 command blocks right there, you have created the system for sleeping in a bed by yourself when other players are on the server. And this contraption was made for the Hermitcraft server by my friend Eease. He did all of the command block magic. I would highly recommend you go over and check out his channel. He is a command block genius if there ever was one. And if you haven't seen the new Hermitcraft season, then check that out as well. Of course we're using this contraption on there, but we're also playing on the amplified terrain, which has been extremely exciting so far. But that is it for this tutorial. As I said before, there is a schematic for download in the description box if you want to import it into your world using MCEdit or something like that. But that's it for this video. So if you've enjoyed it, please do leave a like. It will always be appreciated. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.